This here little fella, this is my partner Rudy. We're life partners, brothers, spiritual companions, if you will. We, ever since this little fella done crawled out of his mama, we've been inseparable. He just likes to hang around. Look at him crawling around. Ain't he? Aren't you precious? Yes, you are. Say hi to the fine folks at home. Yeah,
you my fucking cat.
Yeah,
My songs in Trailor Smash, you know, they're about my life. I mean, they have a little piece of me in every one of them. You know, I mean, I have about 3 inches of myself in each one of those songs. It's about sex, drugs, rock and roll. I mean, you have to have those three.
A lot of people, they be saying, you know, your Trailor Smash music just about debauchery, sex, and drugs, and all that, whatnot.
We got American Rebel Badass, man. I feel like in my soul, I'm a hard-working American. I mean, you know, that's pretty much what that song's about. We got River Bottom Woman. I mean, let's be honest. That's about a fucking ex-wife. Damn River Bottom Woman. What do you think River Bottom Cankles are? You know what I mean? Radar gun. I used to know this feller. He used to know this other guy who was he was a police officer of the law. And what he did was he shot the radar. I mean, that's what that song's about.
I don't know what it's about. I don't even know the names to her songs. I just slaved the pigskin. I play the drums, and that's all.
What are Trailor Smash's songs about?
I don't know. I had beer. I hear beer and bitches. Their album's called Beer and Bitches, and they sing about something about some cankles. I have no idea. I don't know if they know.
But I tell you, there's more to it than that. You know, music is art. Art's about interpretation, about self. And, you know, Trailor Smash music, whatever you want it to be, brother. You know, you in a dark place in your life and you need some uplifting, and, you know, you just pop into a Trailor Smash album and perk you right up. You know, if you're in a good mood, you're ready to party, it'll be a soundtrack to your night, man. It's, you know, it's everything you need, brother. That's all it is.
So, how would a little band like Trailor Smash get so big so fast in the town of Yuba City?
Well, Yuba City is a great town for bars in general. Everyone at the bar is great. We just play a lot of bars.
That seems to be the bulk of your audience.
Well, I look at it this way. People are going to listen to us when they're drunk, which is when they are the most vulnerable. Then that means they really connect to us, because who would you talk to while you're vulnerable? Someone you connect to.
People like to say that you tune a lot at your live shows.
You know, people find a reason to complain about anything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the way I look at it is, you know, you tune for different moods, different feelings, different songs, and you know, you want something darker, you gotta get down low like that, and then just, you know, yeah, like that.
So, as a band, do you all engage outside of the band room?
Yes. Sometimes we do things together. Sometimes we do things separate. And sometimes we do things that are supposed to be separate together. And sometimes we do things that are supposed to be together separate. One of our first bar shows, before the show, we'd gone to the junkyard. Randy says, let's get some pyrotechnics for this show. So we go to the junkyard to get some pyrotechnics. And that if you don't know what that is, that's fire. So we go to the junkyard to get fire, explosives and things. So we find this metal plate, and we say, this is a good place to put your fireworks. So we grab things, and we grab other things from cars and other things, and we put them together and we build our own pyrotechnics. And so after the first song, here goes the pyrotechnics. And it's in the bar, And so we have these explosions going off after the first song, and people are going crazy. Smoke is filling the bar. They have to open the windows, open the doors, the fire alarm go off. But that's how you're supposed to do rock and roll. You have fire alarms, people yelling because there's fire in the bar. So that's how you do rock and roll. That was our best show.
You know, it's one time we was at a show and Jay he was taking it to the limit, man. I mean, that's what we like to do in our band anyway, take it to the damn limit. But he took horse tranquilizers. I think he hit a 18 pack of PBR. I mean, that's enough to almost get me buzzed or semi-drunk. But anyway, he got that, and I think he took about 18 hits off of a bong pipe, if you will. And we was playing our songs. I mean, we made it through about 2 or 3 of the songs. And Jay stands up off his drum kit. He looks me in the face. He says, "Pour whiskey on me and light me on fire." And I was like, "You out of your damn mind." But that might be just what we have to do to make it big, baby. So that's what we did. I lit his ass on fire. I poured that Jack D on his noggin and lit that sucker up like a firecracker. And next thing you know, he's flying off that stage like some kind of fireball. Hits the crowd. They fly around like bowling pins. People flying everywhere. A swinging and a slamming. Doors were flinging open.
You know, there was some dark times in the life of Trailor Smash. You know, kind of early on, Jay was real heavy into heroin. You know, shooting up floor from heroin. Why don't you talk about that?
Oh, did Larry Dean tell you about that? Yeah, I bet he did. He's always concerned for me. I wasn't almost dead. I was doing fine. That's how I am every night. Just before I go to bed. You know, just minding my own business, you know.
Everybody was a rock star. Does a little something every now and then, but it was getting real heavy. And one night done scared me half to death. I go in the bathroom to relieve myself. Poor Jay is laying in a pile of his own vomit. Got needles sticking all over the place. I thought the poor bastard was dead.
I was alive. You can't be more alive than that. Drugs are not a problem. Drugs are the best thing in life.
Man, it opened our eyes. We said, you know, we gotta take a break from this stuff. You know, it's wearing us down. We can't be partying all the time. So Cliff and Randy and myself, we swore off of it for a while. Of course, you can't stop Jay from doing drugs. That's who he is. But we was clean for about an hour, good solid hour. We sobered up. We realized, you know, we done been sober. We good. Time to get back to being Trailor Smashing, fucking drinking, brother. Start partying, start writing our own fucking music again.
Between the generally bad reviews from critics, the drug use, drinking, and partying, the future of Trailor Smash is always in question.
You know, people. Some people saying that Trailor Smash is a fad. It's a phase. Our music ain't gonna last. It's rolling out. But you know, Trailor Smash here to stay, brother. Trailor Smash ain't going nowhere. You know.
5 years, baby. I think that we could probably be playing sold out shows in Chinese Town. That's where I see us in 5 years. Chinese Town.
Honestly, I like playing in bars. Larry Dean likes playing in bars. Cliff likes playing in bars, and Jay likes playing in bars. So I'd say in 5 years, Trailor Smash is going to be drinking and playing in bars.
Jay, where do you see Trailor Smash in 5 years?
Well, honestly, I hope we're not playing in any more bars.
We gonna be household name soon enough, you know. It's just gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna be like a snowball, you know. We get going, just build momentum, get bigger and bigger. Pretty soon, you know, there'll be little children in Africa wearing Trailor Smash t-shirts and listening to our albums. And that's what we want. We want to connect with everybody out there, be with the world, you know. Just we ain't going nowhere, brother.
Yeah, ask me about it.
What's the future of Trailor Smash?
Let me tell you something about Trailor Smash, baby. We're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. Don't believe in that bullshit anybody telling you. We here to stay.
brothers.